Hello everybody and welcome back to Your Turn to Die, Death Game by Majority. Last time, we finished the rest of the attractions. Also, I'm using I'm using headphones now with a mic. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. I got that fixed. Anyways, let's see what's going on with these people. Yes, we got those percentages. There's not a single person in the lobby. No way. Guys, where are you? Looking to the windows, the morning sun shone radiantly into my eyes. Today's the 4th day. The time limit's up. Is that... that wasn't so bad, was it? This worthless sub-game is over already. Alice! Was it Sarah Chadowan? You seem surprised. Morning. Pretty refreshing one, eh? The hell's refreshing about this? Blame it. In the end, we've still got no means of escape. Now, maybe you should be glad we're still alive, huh? Aw, you okay?
Loner's the loner, but so stubborn. Woof! What a world, yeah? But I'm glad no one had to be But I'm glad no one had to be sacrificed. Truly.
Everyone. Not a single one of us is missing. This isn't a dream. This won't go how the kidnappers expect.
Huh? Didn't count on this. Y'all bastards are cockroach level stubborn.
Don't make light of us. We're more stubborn than roaches.
Yeah, I guess I underestimated that. Honestly, I figured at least one of y'all would die.
Well, whatever. And there's a place I want y'all to come to.
What?
Don't tell me.
The main game already? Not just yet. Gotta save the most fun for last.
Gah, asshole. Come on, just look behind you. A door. Great design, right? I want you to go through there. Scratch that. You are gonna come through if you don't want to get killed.
What should we do?
Don't worry. We won all within the rules. No, don't worry. We won all within the rules. Didn't be anything too absurd. It's been like a week since I recorded a video, Your Turn to Die video.
Guess we got him, yo. Let's go. Woof.
The room is dark. I can hardly see anything. Ranger's probably planning something. I need to steel myself first. Let's go.
Looks like the bastards have assembled. What do you want from us now, meow?
We all collected our clear chips. Shouldn't be any problems. The stupid game's over, you damn doll.
Sorry to say, but the set game's not over yet. Let's announce the results. Y'all haven't forgotten this was a game of buying and selling tokens, right?
I get it. The number of tokens we've gotten by trading.
Specifically, we're counting up the totals of other people's tokens you've touched at least once. That means even tokens you lost after getting them count toward the total.
So we don't have to have them currently.
That's right. I told you this game switched out trust for tokens, yeah? The amount you were handed, that's what matters. So naturally, however many of your own tokens you got, that won't be counted. Now, to announce the standings, line up. The superb person who earned the most trust will be awarded a special privilege. Privilege? Let's get to it. The glorious title of first place goes to...
Q-Taro Burgerberg. Congrats. No, why you said
Q-Taro Burgerberg. Congrats. Yeah. Okay, Stand right here. Now then, let's see, can I have an interview? Why you? Don't mess around. What's this privilege I got? What a spoil sport. I'll explain that later. Everybody but first doesn't get a prize, so I'll just announce them in order. What's this annoying bada thing? Don't interrupt me, Safalin. You told me to do it just like in the rehearsal, didn't you? Announcing the top 3. Hikane Kizuchi. Me. Alice Abusame. Huh. And Soyoi. It was a close fight.
Okay. Crazy how it's so high up there. Not a bad placing.
Sounds like the reaction of a guy who's never gotten first in his life. Onto the smack dab in the middle. The most stunningly average is Keiichi Shinogi. Just barely held on there.
Huh. Surprised I'm not trusted.
Their flunking students are the 3 idiot girls, Sarah Jadon, Reko Yapusame, and Nawa Gokaro.
Genuinely, how does Kiki get more than us?
Who are you calling idiots? This ain't a game. Okay, 3 idiots, gather over here. Now, to announce the bottom of the barrel. In very last place is... Gini Bushi.
Came in at dead last. Just the worst.
Don't call you dead last, Woof. You're making me mad, meow. Come on, you got 0 tokens. It seems you didn't accept them from anybody. You don't want to do something that's like trading money, meow.
Stubborn to the end.
The kids these days just not care if they lose or what. Well, whatever. Let's take a commemorative photo. Stand right there.
I can't take this. Is Ranger playing around? I'm getting a bad feeling.
In place? Good. Now smile wide. What? The hell's this? What are you up to now? They can't move.
Jin, Kitaro. Ranger, let those 2 go, or else.
How about no?
What's this cage?
You stay put right there. Please let us out.
Ranger, the hell are you doing? Let them all go.
You aren't still going to do something to them, are you? Okay, you 3 noisy idiot girls. Watch out for them from the impression roll.
Huh? What is this?
We're high up. The ground's risen. As a reward for your efforts, I've given you a special invitation. Good for you. Good for you.
What do you mean impression room? God damn it, cut the crap, Ranger.
Better stop shouting and start listening, because I'm about to explain the rules.
The rules, you say?
The rules for the final attraction. The arbitration room. Currently first place Kutaro and last place Gian are attached back to back on a target. Soon, the timer will begin. When the timer hits 0, the machine will activate. And a venomous stinger will be fired at last place again. Yeah? Then while the Rikuto giant scorpion is powerful, he'll die very painfully. You're kidding, yo? Why, Oof? I got 2 little stars, yo. It's only natural to hand out a penalty to the last place they didn't earn anyone's trust.
We didn't hear about that. Not once.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. No, you can't.
Damn it, shit. That was not just an execution.
Fine. I'll give you one way you can save him. The one who gathered the most trust wants to take his place. I might accept that, see? Gyutaros, there's a red switch in front of you. Press that and the target will do a 180, and the stinger will aim at you instead. Ugh. You don't mean that privilege was... The privilege was to be sacrificed for Gin. You're free to do whatever. That switch isn't a duty, it's a privilege. Muscle Gorilla. Well then, should we just get started? The rest of you can just take it easy. Help. Help me. Help me, Muscle Gorilla. Means of rescue. Joe, Kai, no. That asshole. I knew something was wrong with it just ending like that. Ken, we have to do something. The LCDs have activated? The timer started. Crap, what now? What should we do? We can't jump down from this height. Ain't there any way we can interfere? What can we do now? Damn, I can't touch any of this. Hi, Sarah. Let's think of a way we can save Gin. I don't want to sacrifice anyone else. But how? Well, Sarah, what should we... Earlier, Ranger called this the final attraction. Ah! So far, the attractions have all been made to be beatable. There must be something, a way to save Gin. Sarah? Let's think about it. We absolutely can't give up. You can say that, but all we can do is swatch. The guys on the ground, at least I might be able to do something, but from this place, we can't even get near Gin. Rekko, over and over. We've been shown hope only to be betrayed. This must be the same. To think even Rekko's losing heart. You have to think, right, Sarah? Yes. When I'm with you, Sarah, I feel I can overcome any difficulty. If you all think together, we should have won something. Please, you guys, I have some kind of revelation. Anything. Time limit's pretty short. Best of luck with that. In this discussion, there is a time limit before the venomous stinger is fired. Use of extract to draw out statements as well as failure with verses or item will advance time. Do your best to not let the stinger be fired. These guys revelation. Okay, I think we have to talk now. First, what should we start with? No, stay calm. Think about what we're able to do first. Yeah, sorry. What I can do is observe. And now I'm curious about... And what I'm curious about here is, why are these two LCDs here, I wonder? I'm guessing one of them is the timer counting down to when the venomous stinger fires. Yes, that's right. Then the left LCD would be the venom timer. It's ticking down moment by moment. Good. Now she gained her composure. Time advanced. I mean, what else do you think we can do? What else can we do? We can check if there's a special trick or something to this impression room. Some trick? Got it. The first thing you notice is those two LCD screens, huh? The right LCD says left 35.5. No doubt that's the timer for the poison. But when it goes down to left 0, Gin's gonna...
Knuckles, calm down.
Wait a second, Rekka.
Yeah? What?
Is it the timer for the venomous stinger on the left LCD?
But the right LCD says left 35.5. Ain't this one the timer? It stopped moving.
That's true.
The left 35.5 display on the right LCD isn't changing at all. What? You're right. It ain't going down. But if it's not a timer, what's the right LCD supposed to be showing? I don't know, but I can think of one thing. It might be key to solving the trick behind the attraction. Really? You don't want to claim there's a way to save again, huh? Then like hell I'm gonna run. Let's figure this shit out. First we need to think about what the left 35.5 is talking about, right?
It's probably left as in remaining, huh? Maybe you have to lower the number or do something to free those two? In which case, what's important is the units on left 35.5. Length, weight, volume. If we know the units, will we solve the mystery? But even if we narrow it down to length, it could be meters, inches, yards.
If we just figure out what it's related to, that should give us a hint. A person, an object, an action? Like, say it's a number related to now, then. For instance, if we cut 35.5 centimeters off of Mao's hair, Gin will be saved?
If changing up my style will save Gin, I'll cut off as much as I need to.
I really don't think that's it. But all we can do is say what pops into mind. Honestly, this battle is more about intuition than logic. But I have no doubt this number has to do with something present here. We'll find an escape, even if we have to brute force it. Okay, wait. Spreading this... Let's solve the mystery. Let's play the person. Okay. Oh, sorry.
It will take time, but we need to narrow it down. Sarah, between length, weight, and volume, which do you think is most relevant?
The most relevant thing to the number 35.5. How about weight?
35.5 kilograms, 35.5 grams, 35.5 kilograms would be about the weight of a grade schooler.
The weight of a grade schooler? If we just figure out what it's related to, that should give us a hint. A person, an object, an action? Honestly, I got no guesses here. Hey, Sarah, which do you think the number would be most related to? A person, object, or action? Most relevant thing to the number 35.5. How about a person? A person? In that case, I wonder if that could be a number related to Gin. Being targeted by the stinger. Got no proof though. It's just a suggestion. A number related to Gin. Is 35.5 a number related to Gin since it's the target of the stinger? Nah, can't be.
35.5 kilograms would be the weight of a grade schooler.
Wait, now, what'd you just say?
That 35.5 kilograms is about the weight of a grade schooler.
I wonder if... Hey, Gin, you weigh yourself at school, right?
No.
Tell us your weight in kilograms. How much is it?
35.5. Woof.
The most unrealistic part about this game is that Gin has an exact number for what his weight currently is. Because weight fluctuates a lot. That's exactly it. The number on the LCD.
Is this just a coincidence?
It's too exact to be a coincidence.
But what in the world doesn't mean.
We're thinking it's left 35.5 kilogram, right? So then, either increasing or decreasing the value should give us the answer. Increase or decrease 35.5 kilograms. What? Where? Who? Let's think about this again. Just say whatever you can think of.
Wait, decrease, increase, 35.5 kilograms? It's no good. I'm starting to panic.
Wait a sec, I just got it.
Huh?
That's this platform we're riding. The impression room itself is a giant pressure switch.
No way.
Let's say we need 35.5 more kilograms to press down the switch.
So it's displaying left 35.5 kilograms, you guys.
If we add 35.5 kilograms of weight to the platform, maybe some machine to rescue Gin will start up. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know which one to extract.
Give me a little more time to think.
Oh, thank God that didn't take our stuff. But how the hell can we determine that? Wait, there is a way. Tell me, what way is there? We jump. This platform really is a scale measuring our weight. Then, the weight needed will increase while we're airborne, and decrease from the impact when we land. Basically, if we hop around, the left 35.5 kilogram display should fluctuate. Understood. Then please do a jump. Here goes. Freckle leapt high into the air. Well, Sarah, did it change? No, it didn't move. Seriously? Not for a second? No, there was no reaction. Then is it serious? Then is it unrelated after all? You mean this impression room? Well, used just for getting an impression. Whatever we do doesn't make any difference. The impression room's just for outsiders. Even leaping didn't change the display. But is it actually relevant?
Sarah? Despite what Rekko says, I wonder if you're really irrelevant. The poison timer, the left 35.5 kilogram display. Why are they here when only we can see them? And also, why were just the three of us separated out? Ranger said we had a special invitation, but
Sure enough, there's too many oddities for that to be the case. Ranger said this was a reward for our efforts.
yes.
Considering that, it's bizarre that it's only those of us who placed low here.
Huh? I wonder, is the goal of this impression room to be a penalty? It's to punish the flunking students?
It's not unthinkable. Okay. Now, repeat that for me.
I think this room is meant to punish us.
What are you talking about? And so what if it's punishing us? That's got nothing to do with rescuing Gin, right?
I mean, if that were true, there'd be no reason to separate us from Keiji and the others.
Why are you specifying KG?
I'm sure this room is connected to the machine to rescue Gin. Maybe our punishment is related to the left 35.5 kilogram display.
It's irrelevant. Nothing we do's got any meaning. Take a look. No matter how much we leap around, that display ain't changing. With that, Rekko jumped up higher again. Huh? Huh? The hell? I just heard a sound. Say what? I think it came from the floor. I'll try touching around.
think it was, yeah, it was there. This faint rattling noise coming from this tile. I wonder if there's a small indentation in the gap between tiles that I can move my fingers into. This tile here, it's removable. Alright, tear it off. Ready? And below the tile, at the bottom of a deep, deep hole, was a bed of large spikes. Hi guys, I see you all up there. Yikes! The hell is this, a trap? Sarah, there's writing on the back of that tile. On the back of the floor tile is written, to rescue. To rescue? Just then a piece of the tile fell to the bottom. Ah! The number on the right LCD. Left 35.3? It went down a little. I wonder what that means. This is the weight of that fragment. Huh? I see. Rekko's idea wasn't necessarily wrong. Ranger, answer me. At the bottom of this hole, there may be a bed of spikes, but could it also be a scale? A scale? 35.5 kilogram on the LCD matched Gin's weight. I like this song. A piece of the floor tile fell down into the spikes, and it decreased to 35.5 kilograms. 35.3 kilograms. Most likely, the difference can be accounted for as the weight of the fragment. In short, if something 35.5 kilograms or greater is dropped on there, the venom mechanism will stop. Am I wrong? Correct! Way to figure out that much with clues like these. You're one amazing bastard. Then, we can really rescue him? We can save Gin, right? Of course you can. That is, if you can. Now, no time to dawdle. 35.5 kilograms. Want to talk about what to use as a weight? $35.5 kilograms. The walls the LCDs are on. If we bust those up and drop them, then fuck, what did we do? Something heavy enough to use. There's nothing on this platform, is there? That damn ranger never intended on letting us save him in the first place. Is there no hope at all? I want to see something real quick. Wait, I can actually look at my items from here? Okay. I never knew that. This is such a weird view. Okay. I genuinely didn't know that was a thing. Okay. What are you saying? So maybe enough to use some more platform here. Sarah, you've noticed, haven't you? It's the only way. You mean, I understand now why the people who placed Ty aren't here. Clearly, this is an unwanted duty. And there'll be a dispute in this place. I have an answer. One of us has to fall, don't we? No. Is there no other option? What'd you just say? There's only one way to get a weight of 35.5 kilograms. A human body. If someone falls, then we'll weigh down the switch and rescue Gin. And be scared? You're saying if we want to save those two, one of us has to be sacrificed? You just noticed. Yes, the impression room allows you to leave an impression with someone's sacrifice. You can stop the device. Goddamn. But see, y'all are some lucky bastards too, right, Zaphalin? If Q-Tyro placed last, it would be over 100 kilograms. So, I imagine all three of you would have had to descend in order to save him. Did you just... Come on, pay more attention to the time you got left. It's really getting down there, okay?
Soon enough, this discussion will be over, so you might want to settle quickly.
On who to sacrifice?
Progress.
Make a sacrifice? Again? What? What's wrong? Have you been racking your brains just to do just that? This is awful. I can't decide such a thing. What are you babbling about? If you're Mishima instead again, you push your allies in a heartbeat right now. Don't be ridiculous. I would never. You don't like pushing? You'll just have to sacrifice yourself. Any kind girls who wish to save Gin, please kill yourself, by all means.
I'm meddling too much in this human discussion, though.
Eh?
Do you remember? Ranger said it when we first met. If you do well in the sub-game, then no one will have to die.
That's right.
Strange, huh? If someone has to die to win, that violates the rules.
Then...
There must be a way not to not be skewed.
You serious? It's 35 kilograms. What can the three of us do? Don't tell me cut off parts of our bodies? You can't do something that gross. The floor tile. If we're riding the tile and move, maybe we can avoid the spikes piercing us.
Peter, I'm gonna need you to help me. We can definitely solve this one, alright?
Way to avoid being skewered. Do I need to use an item? I'll present it to Keiji.
Life of happiness.
This rope that's had me mystified. What if this rope of happiness is a wire rope prepared for just this occasion? The thing from back then? Think that's gonna be... Please think back, Rekko. On top of the plate, there is also a note. This is the web of happiness. In this final attraction, it may just save your lives. It definitely said that. Say what? I completely forgot about it myself after I collected enough clear chips. But this is the only place left to use it. Yes, a wire rope with this thickness should let someone hang from it and descend. Earlier, Zaphalin misspoke. If Kitara had placed last, he would be over 100 kilograms, so I imagine the three of you would have had to descend in order to save him. She said descend. She never once said fall. Was this Zaphalin's mistake? Or else, did she want us to? What's up, Sarah? Nothing. If we fall from such a height, we'll definitely hit the spikes and die, but if we descend with the rope, we can stand between the spikes. Alright, so we can save King. Thank goodness. Where did you get such a thing? The Room of Lies. Room of Lies? Wait a second. Is this okay? Huh? You don't mean... Rekko pulled firmly on the web of happiness. What? You're kidding. The web of happiness snapped easily. No. So close. If you just blinked a little more, I could have seen you get skewered.
How far? How far do these traps go?
What kind of happiness? It just showed us hope and ripped it away. This goddamn thing, it's a web of misfortune.
So this was the lie of the room in the room of lies. That's what I'm telling y'all. You ought to sacrifice someone. What do we do? What do we do? This is no good. If no one talks, we're just wasting time. But what can we do? What options are left? These two would be funny. I'm not gonna press give ups. I know this isn't really a choice, so. Isn't it simple? If I really want to save Gin, to save who I want to save, I should sacrifice myself. There's no more need to worry or suffer. That's my answer. What? Steal mine? We can't give up yet. Who the fuck was that? Why'd they say Miss Sarah? What? Are we like hallucinating Kai? Joe wouldn't call us Miss Sarah. Either we're hallucinating Kai, who heard Joe call us Steel Mind. We're hallucinating Mishima, which is the least likely option. Or So is telling us that, because he's the only other one who calls us Miss Sarah. Sarah. There's still time. It's impossible. Give up, Sarah. Uh-huh. Even you realize, right? There's no way left to save him. But I can't desert Gin. You think I don't feel the same way? But let's quit sugarcoating it. We can't save Gin. We just have to give up on him. No. That's wrong. Something's off. Eh? Rekka would never say something like that. It's not how I really feel either, alright? But look, now, could you really sacrifice yourself for this? I can't do it. So, I'm just saying what I mean. No, that's bizarre. It's like you're not Rekka. Please, stop it. This isn't the time for petty quarrel. Rekka, you've changed. You are so full of affection. Don't act like you know me after how little we've been together. I'm me, and I'm just accepting the facts. No, you have changed. Now that I think about it, ever since... Both of you, get a grip. Sarah, please listen. I'm perfectly calm. There's something I kept quiet about. Uh-huh. I know. The one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor was Rekko. I saw it. I saw when Rekko destroyed Professor Mishima's monitor. But I believed in Rekko. That's why I didn't tell anyone. What are you talking about? I've got no memory of that at all. Cool it now. There's something wrong with you. Wait, please. This isn't the time to talk about this. Kana's right. This is no more than a feud. And yet, now seems abnormally serious about this. Did Mal turn around? Should I entertain this subject? I thought there must be some reason, so I figured it out myself. Should I ask her to elaborate on this? Please continue. Once I finished talking to Professor Mishima,
I left the monitor room and I thought I would never go back there. But I just couldn't bear it. I wanted to talk to the professor again. Even though I know I shouldn't, my legs carried me to the monitor room. But I wasn't able to enter. The sunlight shouting and rang out, so I immediately hid myself in the lobby. And I saw Rekko leaving the monitor room with blood dripping from her hand. Her fist, it looked like there were 7 fragments stuck in it. I froze up with fear, and Rekko passed by without noticing me. When I entered the monitor room afterward, Professor Mishima was... Rekko must have punched her with all her might and destroyed it. But Rekko just went on keeping it a secret. Thinking about it, it was about then that she started acting strange. Just what is she hiding? Is not telling the truth? What in the world? Then whoever she is, maybe I should ask certain someone.
So, somebody who has no idea what happened.
Keiji, you did an investigation into the monitor, didn't you?
Ooh. If you think that's what's important, sir, I guess I'll talk. Rekko broke the monitor. Your friendly policeman saw it too.
What? Got an epiphanies on the whole rescue thing yet? Sorry to bother you while you're hunkered down talking, but the venomous thing's gonna fire real soon. No, Emil, stop it, woof!
I keep my promises.
Sarah, you still ain't got a plan? Give us a little more time. Good, we have less time than I thought.
Rekko broke the monitor. The friendly policeman saw it too. I'm gonna do these two. I'll testify. It's true. Rekko's the one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor.
What?
Rekko, you should say it yourself already. Any further derailment's a waste of time.
What are you spouting?
There's no reason to hide it. Isn't that right?
What do you mean?
Well, now I was witnessing the incident, hidden in the lobby. I witnessed it too. Hidden at the prize exchange. I had a good spot to see everything. The whole conversation between Rekko and Mishima.
I get it. Got any other info? Just a bit. However, I imagine it wouldn't be enough to satisfy you. Well, crap. Oh well. In addition, I must make a shameful request. What's up? Tell me. Once we are done talking, I want you to destroy me. What? Don't be ridiculous. I shall not hide any information from you. I don't mean that. It's gonna make Nao cry. She'll never be able to see you again. That is the idea. Huh? Nao resolves herself. She said she would never come back here. She must walk on her own now. I don't want her resolve to be shaken. If I'm gone, the temptation will disappear. I don't get it. Why would you... Don't you want to see her too? I do. And I don't want to die either. Die? The people who created me must be quite brilliant. Even an emotion like fear is programmed into me. I feel it. The fear of death. If this monitor is destroyed, it will disappear. I'm very afraid of that. Then, for now it's resolved to come to nothing, is even more terrifying to me than death. Please, Miss Rekko. I can't point a weapon at Nao's dear teacher.
Regardless, Rekko granted Mishima's wish. She swung a fist with an unbearable look on her face. But she couldn't confess it to Nao.
That's... Why? Why didn't you tell me, Rekko? Because of that, I suspected you. Now, Keiji, what in the hell? are you guys talking about? What? I seriously don't know anything about that. Who are you mistaking me for? Rekko? I mean, do you see any scars like that on me? You think it's under my gloves or something? Here, I'll show you. Rekko removed both of her gloves. Her hands were clean, with not a scratch on them. That's no wound. But you were bleeding so much. They couldn't be that clean after just a few days. Are you guys seriously seeing a fake or something? A fake? There must be one, right? What do you mean? It's not complicated. Every wounds don't just suddenly heal up, do they? The Rekko who destroyed Mishima's monitor was a fake. What's he saying? This is turning bizarre. Is there even a point in discussing this right now? This situation's a dead end anyhow. Aren't you feeling fidgety, Sarah? Can you carry on the discussion while this illogical mystery remains? I understood. This is important. Let's discuss the possibility of a fake. At any rate, I didn't break the monitor. I don't know what this is about. Could the Rekko who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? With the tone and behavior, it could only be Rekko. The voice was definitely Rekko's too. Whoever has a wound on their hand, there's your fake. But was there any reason for someone to pretend to be Rekko and visit Professor Mishima? I don't know. Get it? Rekko broke the monitor with her fist. She's got a wound, it should be on the back of her hand. So there's someone hiding a wound there. How about... Maybe Ranger, the dress-up doll. Yeah, he does have a glove on his hand. And come to think of it, though he's a guy, he's got a similar frame to Rekko. Ranger dressed up and broke the monitor. Ranger was the fake. You need to be able to get her clothes. These two, I think? I don't know. Fuck. Well... Oh man, what are you bastards even doing? Time's way up, dumbasses. Say what? The dart will be... the dart... I'm gonna assume this is a robotic voice. The dart will be fired shortly. Hold on. 5. No. Spare me, meow. No way. Again. 4. Hey, you're kidding me. Hold on. Kyutaro. Don't be stupid. If I do that, 3. Help! Help me, Big Sis Sarah, Mr. Policeman. 2. Kyutaro. Help me. 1. 0. Stop! Stop! It hurts. I don't want to die. Wow, he got pricked. Couldn't save him, eh, Kyutaro? It's fine. I'd say it's natural to pick your own hide over a cheeky brat. Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth. You Kyurikin right now. Oh, don't give up yet, you bastards. There's still a chance left. What do you mean? There's 5 poison stingers in all, and it's set up to fire one every so often. But one stinger's worth of venom isn't that strong. So there's still a chance you can be saved. Of course. It was made so the maximum amount would be able to kill a grown man if need be, so whether a kiddo like this can survive too is a mystery. That's a mystery yet to be answered. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Go to hell. Let's continue our discussion. We don't have time to take out our anger. I don't know. I'm gonna save. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I don't know. Is that just a waste? Okay, I'm gonna like go back after this. What the hell? Okay. I'll be back. Honestly, I was gonna end the video after I got to the next part. Like, after I finished this part of the discussion. Like, after we make, quote, progress. But I'm just gonna end it now and clear what I just did, because I'm, like, very fucking confused. Can I use an item? Anyways, I'll be right back. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!